You have to understand there are some people that are in the world and they are very spiritually mature, or they're very gifted, or they are very talented. Let's just say that. And they have the gift of certain things because God gives gifts without repentance. So whether they're in God or whether they're not in God, their gift is still going to function. So if someone is out of alignment with God, but they are in the world, they can still hear God. So that does not mean that they are not spiritually not in tune with God as someone that is going to church or that's seeking after God, if that makes sense. So it is to show you that this is how some people can get out of alignment, because some people get confused because they feel like, okay, if you're not in the church and seeking after God, they can't have a gift. Some people kind of have that thought process versus people that are in the world, all they do is worldly things. So it doesn't work like that. So whatever gift that God gives you, whether just like people that sing, if they do it for God or they do it for the adversary, it's still a gift. They can still do it. It's still powerful. It's whatever it is that they are choosing to speak over their audience and over their people, which is going to make a difference. And if they're giving God the glory and giving back to people the way God intended. So saying all that to say, just because somebody is in the world, that does not mean they are spiritually illiterate. It does not mean that God is not speaking to them daily. It does not mean they do not understand what they're doing. It does not mean they are just this handicapped person. So I want you to be careful with that. There are many people that are gifted. There are many people that know how to use their gift, and they know how they need to be using it, and they don't use it correctly. So to understand, just because someone is not in the church and they're in the world using their gift, it may be they may be using it for the adversary, but that does not mean they're spiritually illiterate. So saying that to say, make sure that you are keeping your eyes open and that you are paying attention, because how they say, you know, someone's always watching you. So someone that already knows what they should be doing and has developed in their gift, whether it's been good or bad, they understand who you are in God and what it is that you bring to them. So they learn how to operate in their gift that has been perfected by the world and not by God. But God gave the gift, but they chose to allow the world to perfect it. Then you can connect with someone that has the gift but doesn't have the lifestyle to back it up. So make sure you are watching people's fruit to see what type of life they are really living, and not just looking at the gift that you see them operating in, because it can be coming from a unknown source, meaning not from God. Okay.